Here, back at it again, yeah, let's go, baby. Fucking mic trap, motherfuckers. Just kidding. So, let's get to it. Hope you guys are all doing great. I'm just chilling. Alright, let's go.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Let's go. Alright, here we go.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next, Griffin Canning is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So now here is Cesar Hernandez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go, baby. Fuck these guys
Ready to
up.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Alright.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball
I
right
ain't
now.
mad at that.
I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Into center field, line drive base hit.
All right. I never that.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Fran Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't
There
get
we
the
go.
bat off his shoulders. Side retire. So here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Fletcher.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. So fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. That average for him up in the 360s now. 3 homers, 18 driven in. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away.
Hold on 1 second. Clean off my lenses.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now into the box, Anthony Rendon. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
There we go.
And that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone. And
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Second. At the plate now is Josh Naylor. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. Andres Jimenez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in next, Bradley Zimmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Down the third baseline. Rendon has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-0. And now in the box, Jack Mayfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
A shortstop.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting seventh. The catcher.
Next to hit, Kurt Suzuki. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle.
Nice hit.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. Hit down the third baseline. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario's there. 2 gone.
That's all right.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
All right. It's all good.
So stepping in is Austin Hedges. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that
Put it on
rolling in
his
this
hand, so we got no power on it.
one. Ward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
All right.
And that was a close one, so they're asking for some time to look at the replay. Could see a challenge from them here. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, here's one more look at it. Looking for that indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the play.
Close.
But I don't think there's enough right there to change the call.
Nope. He's still there.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ward is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
There we go.
Next, here is Jose Ramirez, singled in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Indians leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Next to hit is Mike Trout. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Oh. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. 24 home runs for him on the season.
Let's go.
As the Angels have now
Hell yeah,
opened
Mikey.
up a 4-0 lead. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is
That's
Zimmer.
almost gone.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Justin Upton. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and grounds it to short.
It's all right.
On to first gets him, and the
I'm mad
side
at
is
that.
retired.
Got 2 more runs in.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Ready now is Franmil Reyes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
On the move is Trout. He gets there
There we
to
go.
make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
First baseman, number 22.
First offering on its way. Josh Naylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jack Mayfield.
That's shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. He
At
gets
the
there and makes a
wall.
fine
Almost
running
where the
play
homeboy
for the
was with
second
Mike Trout
Ready
coming
now
up.
for LA, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. He
There
got
we go.
all of this one, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. 12 home runs for
There
him
we
now
go.
thus far. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bumpers.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the
What's up, guys? How we doing? You guys are all having a good day?
Add one more to their lead,
Fucking
and it
knock
comes
the
via
fuck
the
out of it.
solo home run.
Yes, sir.
We're through 4. It's now a 5-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Taylor Cole, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Rendon down at third. And the off-balance throw will be too late.
Right.
So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle.
Double play, there we
nice
go.
hustle. Pitcher still
There we go.
one good pitch away
Hell
from
yeah.
getting double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Woohoo! See if I can make him chase that.
1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt,
There we
but a
go.
good scoop at
Hell
first
yeah,
saves an
boys.
error as this side is retired.
Yes, sir.
And doing for the Indians there. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left.
I was a little off on my timing.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swinging a little blooper to center. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Up next, Mike Trout. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Oh, man.
Some space
That-
out there for the
ain't mad at
catch.
that. I ain't mad at that.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses.
Saw
Strike
that.
2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand.
He said the
He's trying
same
to get
thing.
the
I
offense
ain't mad
going
at you right there.
Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to hit is Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
There we go.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Wow. All right.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that would drive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Cal Quantrill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on the way.
Third baseman.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1 the count now. Quantrill benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets it. 2 down.
Come on, Jack. Let's get a base hit, buddy.
Jack Mayfield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's not what I wanted to do.
This is right out in front of the mound.
Tried to mess with him.
The catch and the side is in now for Cleveland. Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Oof.
Probably a
Painted
design
it.
take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Let's put a change
Nothing
up
in
low
2
and
count,
inside.
and the
See if we
pitch.
can get him to chase. Alright. Let's put this low and outside. On the slider.
And here's a
Ooh,
slider.
painted it.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's fast foul.
now
It's
even.
2-2.
Let's put a change up low and inside.
Lifted down the
Oh,
line.
he was
into
off
left.
center. He was expecting a
And
fastball.
foul.
Let's give him a fastball.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a
Put
battle
a
at the
change up
plate.
high and
There's
outside.
another 2-2. On a good
Woo!
changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second
There we
time
go.
today.
That was awesome.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Fielded by Rendon. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last AB. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it.
It's all
Goes
right.
in time, and that's out number 1.
Come on, boys. We got this. Come on,
Striding
Walsh.
in
Let's
is
get on base,
Jared
buddy.
Walsh. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to
That's
get
okay.
him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they pile
That was a
on.
good
It's now
hit.
6-0. In now, David Fletcher.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs.
All right.
We'll have
It's
to
okay.
leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. But add on 1. Now it'll be Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that
There we
fastball
go.
middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
First offering. Austin Hedges is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And this is swung on
There
and
we
missed.
go.
2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. there seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non.
There we go, Mikey.
And he gets there, makes the running
Hell
play,
yeah.
and that ends the inning. And now here is Taylor Ward, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
All right.
Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the Angels,
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mark.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right
Go,
fielder
go,
giving
go.
chase. He
Almost.
gets there, and that's the second out.
It's all right. Thought Mike had it. He hit it clean.
And stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He bounced out last time up.
Rendon.
On the ground for
I
Hernandez at
fucked
second
that
base.
off.
He's right there. Throw on to first. A
okay.
3-pitch.
Leading off the field, the designated hitter,
First offering on its way.
Ramirez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, I know he's getting tired.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out.
There we go.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now the first pitch.
Next to Cleveland,
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to
go.
calibrate the speed, maybe pick up
One
the
more.
break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing
There we
and
go.
a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as
There we
the
go.
ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The Los Angeles Angels get their 20th home win this year. Taylor Cole wins his 4th.
All right, let's go to the next game. Looks good. Let's go. What's up, guys? How we doing? You guys are all doing good. I appreciate you guys watching.
Friday night baseball now from the big. Now into the box, Elvis Andrus, and we are set for
Leading off
baseball
tonight
here
for
this
Oakland,
evening.
the
0-1 the count.
Elvis Andrew. First pitch, 640.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that was there.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Andrus on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Oof. That was a line drive right there. Fuck.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ah, you fuck.
In the dirt.